Originally thought of as harmless, the Zika virus is gaining notoriety in the news for being linked to certain birth defects. But how dangerous could the Zika virus actually be? As a virus, the Zika virus works by gaining access to the certain cell it infects. This virus is thought to be able to infect blood and gamete cells, among others, in humans and monkeys. Once it gains entry, usually through its mosquito carrier, the virus infects a cell, forces the cell to make copies of the virus, and proceeds to infect other cells. Named after the Zika forest, from which it was discovered in a monkey back in 1947, the Zika virus is part of the flavivirus orientation, which makes it related to viruses such as the West Nile and yellow fever. It has now spread to India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Africa, Mexico, and South America. Although the Zika virus can spread through mosquitoes, it is now thought to be passable through sexual contact, blood transfusions, and from mother to child. The symptoms of being infected by the Zika virus seem to be mild in adults, lasting under a week and ranging from slight fever to rashes. But effects could be much more severe in developing newborns. The European Center for Disease Control stated in 2016 it is possible for a link to exist between pregnant women infected with the viruses and a disorder called microcephaly in the newborns, which causes the newborns to have an abnormally small head and brain, leading to seizures and neurological problems. This conclusion stemmed from a recent correlation between an increase in infection of the Zika virus in Brazil and a dramatic increase in the number of microcephaly cases that followed. Even before being linked to microcephaly, the Zika virus in 2013 was linked to the Guillain-Barré syndrome, a disorder in which the body's own immune system attacks part of the neurological system. Although the disease is now a major threat to certain South American countries, the Center for Disease Control sees the rapid spreading of Zika in the United States as unlikely, given the differences in mosquito climate and increased health precautions. Even so, the World Health Organization expects the virus to bring at least a few cases to every country in the Americas, except for Canada and Chile, which have climates too cold for the mosquito carriers. Given these facts, the Zika virus could prove to be dangerous in many areas of the world, especially since the vaccine will take at least an estimated few years to create.